Scout is kidnapped. Jason and Alexis strip Drew of his paternity. General Hospital spoilers. The residents of Port Charles are in for a whirlwind of shocking revelations, desperate rescues, and courtroom battles as Scout Kane finds herself at the center of a terrifying kidnapping plot. Meanwhile, Jason Morgan and Alexis Davis take drastic legal action to strip Drew Kane of his paternal rights over Scout. The fallout from these events will shake the foundations of multiple families and leave Port Charles reeling. A kidnapping rocks Port Charles. It begins with an innocent day at the park. Sam McCall arranges a playdate for Scout, but when she turns her back for a split second, her daughter vanishes. Panic ensues as Sam frantically searches for Scout, but there is no trace of her. Jason and Drew quickly rush to Sam's side as the news spreads like wildfire through town. The police, led by Dante Falconeri, launch an investigation, but the first few hours provide little hope. Meanwhile, an ominous message arrives, a ransom demand with chilling instructions. The kidnapper makes it clear that this is about more than just money. The note warns against contacting the police, or Scout will suffer the consequences. As Sam and Drew grapple with their worst fears, Jason steps into his usual role as the enforcer, determined to bring Scout home by any means necessary. Jason's relentless pursuit. Jason wastes no time putting his resources to work. He enlists Spinelli to track any unusual activity and searches for possible enemies who might have a vendetta against their family. Clues begin to surface, pointing to a shadowy figure from Jason and Drew's past, Shiloh's former disciple, a dangerous and vengeful ex-DOD member looking to settle old scores. As Jason and Dante follow the lead, they uncover a hidden safe house where Scout is being held. However, a booby trap has been set, and a direct approach could put the little girl's life in jeopardy. The tension is at an all-time high as Jason must use all of his tactical skills to outmaneuver the captors and rescue his daughter's half-sister. Drew's desperation. Drew, feeling powerless, struggles with guilt. He blames himself for not being able to protect Scout and vows to do everything in his power to get her back. His connection to his daughter has always been complicated. Sam raised her, and Jason has played a major role in her life. But Drew has fought to be the father she deserves, and he's not about to give up now. However, his desperation leads him down a dangerous path. When he learns the identity of the kidnappers, he attempts a daring rescue of his own, one that could backfire in the worst way possible. Alexis and Jason join forces against Drew. While Drew is fighting for his daughter's life, another battle is brewing, one that he never saw coming. Jason and Alexis, united in an unexpected alliance, move forward with a legal petition to strip Drew of his paternal rights over Scout. Alexis, deeply invested in her granddaughter's well-being, argues that Drew's dangerous past and erratic choices make him an unfit father. Jason, still wary of Drew's place in Scout's life, believes that severing Drew's parental rights is the only way to keep her safe. The legal proceedings become a battleground of emotions, as Sam is caught in the middle. Though she initially protests, she can't deny that Jason and Alexis may have a point, especially when Drew's reckless actions put Scout in jeopardy. A shocking rescue. Just as the courtroom drama reaches a fever pitch, Jason and Dante close in on Scout's location. In a tense and heart-pounding showdown, Jason outmaneuvers the kidnappers and rescues Scout. But the danger is far from over. One of the captors gets a shot off, and someone will not make it out alive. Scout is finally safe, but the ordeal has left permanent scars. The incident is used against Drew in court, and despite his best efforts, the judge rules in favor of Jason and Alexis, stripping him of his legal claim to Scout. A devastated Drew is left reeling from the decision, vowing to fight for his daughter no matter what it takes. The fallout. The aftermath of these events will send shockwaves through Port Charles. Sam struggles with guilt over Drew's pain, while Jason and Alexis justify their actions as being in Scout's best interest. Drew, now more determined than ever, plots his next move. Will he accept defeat, or will he find a way to challenge the ruling and reclaim his place in Scout's life? One thing is for certain, this is just the beginning of a long and dramatic battle with consequences that will affect the entire town for months to come.